We're here to talk about the graduate recruitment process. We're going to introduce the standard graduate recruitment process that many employers use, and we're going to talk through each phase of these with some hints and tips along the way. We're going to close with how you can stand out as a graduate. Most employers who have a formal graduate program, and these include most mid-sized to large organisations, will use recruitment software, and hence an online application form is a critical part of the initial process. An online application form will replace the need for just a cover letter and resume on its own, and they'll capture areas like personal information, your current GPA, in other words your subject averages, work experience both related and unrelated to your degree, extracurricular skills, leadership experience, and potentially one or more written answers, which usually include areas like motivational fit. Questions like, why do you want to work for our company, or what makes you a great candidate? Cognitive ability testing at this stage usually comes into play with verbal, numerical and abstract reasoning or logical assessments. They're usually timed and online, so you'll be completing them in your own time but given a deadline to complete. They're a measure of your accuracy, time and speed. It gives a percentile to allow employers to shortlist based on your results as compared to the broader candidate pool. Video screening is the next stage. Video screening is a new technology that helps employers assess you by viewing your recorded answers to questions. It's live responses answered according to text-based questions which appear on your screen. Usually there are 4 to 5 questions, and they're commonly motivational or competency based. It lasts around 10 to 15 minutes in total, meaning around 2 minutes per question. Assessment Centre. This is an activity-based face-to-face group session hosted by an employer. Widely used because of high volume, and it is highly valid in measuring candidates against set criteria. Usually students or graduates attend in multiples of 20 to 30 in each group, and there are a mix of activities, small group or pairs, a team activity, or an individual case study or presentation. The activities can be a mix of these and even include other areas as well. They're assessed by an employer against agreed competencies or values. Behavioural or job fit. This is another psychometric testing phase which may be used. It's usually a personality-based questionnaire which helps employers give another layer of information about you to consider your personal style, your motivations and your drivers. Usually this is done at final stage to help inform the interview process. Interviews. Behavioural interviews that use something like the STAR theory are assessed against the company's competencies or values. They commonly last between 30 and 45 minutes for graduate programs and can include something like 5 to 6 questions, including motivational-based questions as well as competency-based questions. Final stage is the offer. Successful candidates are usually advised of a job offer within a week or 2 of completing the recruitment process. They'll commonly give an offer in writing. There'll be an agreed start date as well as salary and conditions are confirmed.